Hello, you are watching my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kamran. Today I've invited a guest in this video, and I want to discuss her life, her visions, her goals, and most importantly, her field. Hello and welcome. We are delighted to have Roa Al here today with us. Roa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me for the next time, and I'm really happy to be here with you.
All right. But before to start this interview properly, Roa, could you please tell us what inspired you to pursue a career as a media and journalism field? And definitely perhaps share a bit about your journey leading up to your current role.
So my name is Ru Al Haj. I'm originally from Sudan, but I live here in UK for the past 8 years. I graduated from Media and Journalism Teesside University here in England, and it's been a big shift for me because journalism it's my second career. I've been already in veterinary medicine, and then I decided to become a journalist. I
Mm.
always loved journalism since I was a child, and I got the opportunity to study it here in UK, and it's opened the door for me to express myself, to reflect what happened in the world, especially because my background, I came from Sudan. Like I have privilege now to speak more about my people, people in Africa and in the Middle East. So yeah, it's been a great journey for me.
How long have you been doing journalism? And how's your experience so
Uh,
far?
Yeah, I work as a freelance journalist for the past 4 years. And I start before when I was in Sudan, I published like a couple of articles. But like since I was in school, I love to write. And I love to write stories, writing about my life, about like other people's lives. So yeah, I love writing. And then it developed inside me. And when I studied journalism, especially in the third year, I had this project. It's called Strong Gene. It's a magazine about women, which I got prize on it. A month ago, 4 weeks ago, I got a prize at the Best Feature Writer of the Year 2024.
Mm.
So I built this like platform to create and express like my ideas, and like to write more news about women, culture, Africa, different stuff.
In this era, digital era, everyone wants to become a journalist. Some people want
Really?
fame, some people want camera. And what
Yeah.
inspired you? You definitely want to be a journalist because of camera or fame, or you just want to serve
Not,
for the nation, to cover the
yeah.
news and educate the people that what is happening in the society, what is happening in this world. What was your aim to that you have become a journalist?
For me, I didn't start from TV from the
Mm.
beginning. I work in TV and I work in radio as well. But my real passion is to tell the story. I
Mm.
love to tell a story about events that people didn't even know that they were happening. I will give you an example. Like when I built my Strong Gene magazine, I tried to spoke about like the ordinary women. I didn't build a celebrity magazine. My motivation was to create something like, Humans of New York, which you go to the street and learn more about the ordinary man or the ordinary woman. So, yeah, my prescriptive and my vision for it is to create an international platform, reflect all women. Do you know, like we are here in 2024, we still have problem with the women representation in media. It's still the media not recognizing the women in the right way. For example, like if you saw like Theresa May when she was a prime minister with the Queen, they meet
Mm.
each other. Nobody talk about what they are talking. They just care about the appearance, the look, the shoes. No, I want something more authentic and more real, and like to give other young ladies motivation in life.
Mm. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Everyone wants to become a journalist, right? So I just want to know about you. How did you get updated through the news, through the cultures of different countries? Because a journalist is not bound for domestic wealth, right? He or she has to cover the news from all over the world, right? So how did you do that?
First of all, I start with traveling. I just love culture. I love to know people from different culture and different backgrounds. I'm really open-minded to know everyone. And I believe like we all the same. We have like different culture background, but we
Hmm.
all want the same stuff. We want to be successful. We want like everyone to love us. When I travel, I saw like the similarities between culture, especially between women and women. They want the same and they have the same struggles and same experience. So yeah, it's a start from there. And after I studied a journalism, uh, they teach us how to create platforms that related to people. So social media play a huge role in my life, especially Twitter, X now, because it changed to X. It helped me a lot to know people from different backgrounds, especially like journalists from different countries. And then I started got a job offer from X, and after that, LinkedIn as well helped me a lot. It create this circle of like professional people in the same place, and they can collaborate together and work together. I've been ambassador for one brand, and I'm being face of the Teesside University as well for 2022, 2021. So yeah, I built all my experience around social media. I just like to, sometimes I go to introduce myself to people, just talk with the people. It's enough.
How much time do you spend with newspapers or television programs? I'm talking about the current affair programs.
Oh, shocking. I watch Netflix like everyone, and I used to love TV when I was a child. I love movies and TV, but when I grow up, I'm more concentrate on social media because who has time to watch like 300 episodes of TV series or yeah, but now I'm more focused about social media. I woke up in the morning, I read the news. It's not the healthiest way of life, but I do that because this is my work. And through the day, I just love to watch what catch my eyes. If people give me recommendation to some stuff, I love to watch documentaries a lot. So yeah, it's just the normal rate.
When I was reading your profile, so I came to know that you are speaking Arabic with anchor in a program. So I was shocked to listen you and watch you that you are speaking Arabic like native Arabic, right? So what is your mother language?
My mother language is Arabic. I speak Arabic and English. In Sudan, we study English like from early ages. So yeah, I know how to speak English. But yeah, I do Arabic in TV,
How many
and
languages do you know?
I speak Arabic and English. That's it.
Arabic and English. All right. What tools do
Yeah.
you use for research?
Sorry?
What tools do you use for research? Because a journalist objective is to research the news and he or she has to investigate the news that
Yes.
is this the fake news or not. So how do
Yes.
you
It,
filter
it's
that in?
it's very Yeah, it's very tricky nowadays because even like a huge media platform, they sometimes they mix the stuff, especially when we have the money. The money play a huge role in how to control the media. So because I studied media, I'm like academic, so I know how those things go. I try to take the source, the news from the source.
Hmm.
I read everything. First of all, my advice for everyone to read different media, prescriptive, and to look for different media to get the real informations. And social media, it play a huge role in fake news and real news as well, because
Hmm.
sometimes people they create this propaganda of what's happened, especially in the politics level. They create this propaganda. They want people to not know the truth, if we can say that. But if you go deep and just try to investigate more, you're gonna see the pictures and videos doesn't lie. Especially today, we live in the era of citizen journalism. Anyone has phone and can film everything. So yeah, it's more open now. It's
Rawa,
easily to,
this is a social media era, right? So how
yes.
has social media affected journalism?
It's affected journalism in negative way and positive way as well. Uh, so social media controlled by companies. So those companies took people data and they sell people products, services, whatever. But you live in a bubble in social media. For example, the change in Twitter X after Elon Musk took over Twitter. And then he create like anyone can certify the account. You just need to pay money. So it make our job even harder to reach everyone and to find the true information. We used to spend more time to investigate the events. Now you don't have this luxury of time. You need to publish the event because if someone just release a picture or just took a video, it's all over the place. So we need to keep up with what's happening in the world, and we need to keep up with the citizen journalism. And I want to tell you something because I'm from Sudan. Like the media will not spend money on countries in Africa, or they don't have like a reporters go there. So what we try to create, especially like my country now go through war. So the war that you have two sides, like you have RSF militia and SAF, and each one of those sides create their own version of the truth. So for me, the social media play a positive role because now we can work as I told you, the citizen journalism. The one who struggle, they can film what's happened. People like me, I'm a journalist. I can go in the TV and speak. I can go write an article about it. So we can make their life easier for them because they don't have the privilege. They could get killed if they just expose themselves. So we are their voice. Yeah.
What social media platform do you use, like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X?
Yeah, for me, I still love X. We have like big issues with X, but I still use X. I use Instagram as well. I still use Facebook because lots of people use Facebook until this day. We have to follow the people. You just need to see where is your audience and just follow your audience. If my audience go to the moon, I will follow my audience to the moon.
How do you handle those people who you don't like?
Oh my God.
We don't like everyone in the life.
Yeah.
So being a
Okay,
journalist, we have to listen and give respect to others. That might be he has on a share with us some news and techniques, right? So, but if we feel that he is just wasting our time and he is just trying to harass us, right? So, how do you handle those people?
freedom of speech is a very hot topic these days because everyone say, oh, we have a freedom of speech. Even in the Western media and Western countries, they said we have freedom of speech, but the reality is different. And especially if you are a woman, you got more harassment and you got more social media attacked for some reason. Still, statistics show that when I used to have like negative comment about myself because I feel like my colleagues, my men colleagues, they don't got those comments like, oh, you look ugly, or oh, you look fat, or like very intense comments from strangers, which I thought it's fine, it's part of the job. But recently I joined a group of people who want like to make a social media it's more safer for journalists, women especially. So it's not okay. It's not okay to expose to harassment in social media. It's not okay to judge people based on their opinions. Not judge people like in a good way, like say, oh, I just don't disagree with you. No, I mean in very aggressive, like people get threats on social media, like I kill you, I will find you and I will kill you. It's really extreme. This came because if someone used their phone with fake name and fake profile picture, nobody knows who this person, and you can create the fake profile all the time. So I think we should talk more about to make social media safe place for women and men and children, especially children. They should be like limitation in age, especially for children. Children watch YouTube, other stuff, they can harm themselves. It's a big deal. You don't raise your children by yourself. But I'm a mother. I have a son, so it's really tricky nowadays.
All right. What is the negative part of the social media in the modern news world?
Yeah, the negative part is you get the information, the misinformation everywhere from like famous people. If we can name them, like we have many famous people, but they are not journalists. They are not follow the ethical standard of journalism. Because if you want to be a journalist, you have to study law. You can't just talk bad about people. You can just give allegation. It really can affect people's life, and people, oh my god, some stuff happens, like it's heartbreaking because of the fake news, because of the all the time we get this fake information about something came out from China, another disease, or like a company stuff. And in Russia and Ukraine war, you get many tons of like fake news, which is something it's not, and it's people focus to give wrong information, to create this propaganda, and like lots of people believe those stories. So this is the negative part of the social media, fake news.
I've seen your profile and I came to know that you have received an award. What was that?
Yeah, so I'm really glad I have the award of the feature writer of the year 2024 from thank you, from Northern Echo magazine here in England. I wrote an article about women gold mining in Sudan. That's what I told you before. I love to write about people that nobody talk about them. Those women work in different difficult circumstances in Sudan in gold mining, and they work under cover of the government. The government don't know about them, so they got like, oh my god, they got very very hard life, and the salary is bad. There is no a proper health situation for them. So yeah, I just spoke about those women, so this became the featured article of the year. I'm really happy.
Appreciation matters a lot for grow and to do work with great zeal. Does it matter that you have received award and you have to take a lot of responsibilities now, and you have to do work with great zeal because it's your responsibility. They have chosen you for
Yes.
the award. So did you ever feel that?
I don't feel the pressure,
And
but
appreciate me, it means that I have some responsibilities on me right now because they have seen me that I have the potential, so I have to do my work as well.
Yeah, I feel the pressure when I spoke about Sudanese people, because I know there is people they can't speak, so I'm their voice. I feel pressure on those circumstances, but in general, when I'm passionate about something, I don't feel pressure because I just work with what I believe. I don't want to make like a headline or let people talk about me. I know this is fascinating for people, but for journalists, we just need to tell the truth. We need to tell the story in a right way, in a fair way, and accurate in the same time. So I'm happy because I'm going to publish my article in Sunday Girl magazine, which is amazing. This is my first like printed article for me. And yeah, I'm excited about that. But which is good. We see our work get recognized and get awarded. It's nice. But in the same time, we need to keep working. We need to continue telling people what's happened in the world.
So what have you done for the women's rights being a journalist so far?
So yeah,
women empowerment and the issues they are facing in the society, because there is a domination problem as well, there is a harassment problem as well. Domination problems break the hearts, you know.
Yeah.
What did you do?
So yeah, we did a lot of work. I'm now the spokesperson of the refugees, Sudanese refugee in Olola forest. If you give me like 2 minutes to talk about them, there is more than 6,000 people locked in Alola forest in Ethiopia, in Amhara. Those people run from the militia. They are refugees. They came from the Sudan to Ethiopia. And in Ethiopia, sadly, they found the same circumstances. The militia attacked them, steal their food, steal their money, rape women. Could you imagine? Like, they killed people. So those people, 6,000 people, they go from the camp, the refugee camp, to take escape in more safe place. And then they locked in the forest. And now we try to contact with the UN, with the human rights, with the Red Cross. We knocked all the doors. We want urgent help to them. We built this campaign, me and other journalists, and we've been in TV talking about that a lot. And to be honest, we got recognition from other people, but we need to solve the problem. Stability is more important now for them.
What do you do for fun?
What I do for fun?
Yeah.
Okay. I paint. I love painting. Yeah. And,
can you show something if it's near to you? What did you paint?
Sorry?
Can you show something?
Yeah.
What did you paint?
Okay. Okay. This is one of two of my painting. Yeah.
Wow.
And I love to read. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And I love to listen to music. And I love to exercise. I love dancing as well.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just a mom.
How do you get motivated?
Sorry?
How do you get motivated?
I get motivated. Oh, okay. I get motivated by everything. Sometimes I don't have any motivation to do anything. I become just a lazy person. And sometimes I'm like full of energy. I want to do 20 things per day and 100 things per day. But yeah, I get my motivation because I love life. You know, I want to live life. And I don't want to think about tomorrow. I just want to enjoy the real moment now I'm living in. And yeah, this is my motivation.
Do you ever doubt your skills?
Sorry?
Do you ever doubt your skills?
Yeah, sometimes, yes. Yes,
then
sometimes.
How do you handle that?
I try to make myself better. I don't afraid of to become a failure at one point in my life, because this will teach me stuff to grow and to help myself to develop in the future. I really believe in that. You need to keep exercising, even in simple stuff. Like life is not easy, it's hard. And sometimes because now I feel far from my family. I live here by myself. I have friends. I have like my small family, but it's life itself. It's hard, so we don't need to make it more hard for ourselves. So we need to enjoy life. We need to live healthy. We need to stay away from our dark thoughts, if that makes sense. Yeah, because yeah, everyone has this dark side in their mind, but we don't need to feed this part of our mind. We need to feed the positive part, and I do my best until now.
Did you ever
I'm surviving.
Rawa, did you ever feel that you missed something?
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
All the time. I told you I love life. I love to travel. Yes, I love travel and I love to be everywhere, if that makes sense. And I said, like, if I'm able to do that, because sometimes there's stuff I can't do, you know. I'm not capable of do, like, for example, I want to do skydiving. I never did that before. I'm thinking about that a lot. And I'm thinking about what else? Let me think. I don't know. I want to go to China as well. So lots of stuff.
Did you ever think that you have to come to Pakistan as well?
Yes.
Yeah. When you will come to Pakistan, I will welcome you and I will invite you for a dinner.
Yes, definitely. I have many friends from Pakistan. I would love to visit Pakistan. And I love the culture itself.
And Pakistani politics?
What? Sorry?
Do you cover Pakistani news and politics?
You mean if I listen to news from Pakistan?
Yeah. Do you cover that? The politics of Pakistan and the news?
Yes, I read the news sometimes, and I love the culture itself in Pakistan. I love the food, especially, and the spices and the outfit as well. So yeah, I enjoy the culture and the people company more than negative stuff happening or just follow the politics there. No, I enjoy the real life of the people. Yeah.
Rawa, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a wonderful having you here and learning from your experiences. But before I wrap up, is there anything you would like to share with our audience or any message?
I want to say thank you. First of all, I really enjoy our conversation. You made it very smooth. I used to go to, like, I used to do this every day, but I'm still shy person when someone asks me about personal questions, because I used to ask people questions, not the opposite. So yeah, it was fun for me. It was fun experience, and I would love people to know more about what's happening in the Middle East and in the Northern Africa. And your platform is it's a great way to express culture. I saw your videos all the time. You interview people from different backgrounds and different countries, which is amazing. Just keep working and keep what you are doing.
Any message or any
thank you for
suggestion
having
for me?
me. No, you're doing a great job. You're doing an amazing job. And I wish like to know more culture and more different backgrounds. Yeah, I saw your interviews all the time. It's amazing.
Thank you so much once again, Rawa. Thank you so much. And thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Take care. Goodbye.
You too. Bye. Bye.